Hey everyone, Dee here. Today's appreciation is really around appreciating yourself and valuing yourself and giving yourself kindness and love. And it was prompted by today was a pretty hard day at work, and I came home and I really just didn't want to talk to anyone and really just wanted to sit, out the back and probably have a cup of coffee and maybe go for a swim in the pool and just really kind of shake off the day. And when I walked in the door, my flatmate was kind of saying something to me, and I immediately snapped, kind of like, what did you say? Because I couldn't hear because the roller door was going down, but my response was definitely very snappy and confrontational, in that moment. And it led me to think, we had a really short kind of exchange, which was kind of, that's how I feel about it in my mind. And then I came and I've had time to, sit outside and have a cup of coffee and reset my energy from the day. And now I appreciate the fact that I'm able to do that. But I also appreciate the awareness around how, in relationships with other people, that's so unfair to snap at them when I didn't give myself what I needed, which was that downtime. And so, maybe I could have got that before I came home, or maybe when I walked in the door, I needed to not say anything, or, maybe I needed to think a little bit longer about how could I have come from a place of kindness when I was asking, what did you say? Because I actually didn't hear. Is there anything I could have done on the drive home to be able to, take some deep breaths or just, settle? Because even on the drive home, I found that I was particularly impatient, and not anywhere near as relaxed as I normally am when I'm driving. And I think that sometimes maybe we have arguments, like thankfully my flatmate didn't want to take issue with my attitude. But what if that was my partner, or, kind of my child, or what if it was a different day and they'd had a really bad day too and they snapped back? So I think that today I want to appreciate awareness around these times, that we could have avoided maybe an argument or a disagreement. With my daughter, it used to be first thing in the morning, because she was definitely not a morning person, and I can't say that I'm a morning person as in I wake out of bed and bounce out of bed, but certainly only takes me 10 or 15 minutes and I'm awake. But I always used to get up before her because she was definitely not a morning person, and so you needed to be awake and kind of prepared for that. And we don't speak to her until she's been up for half an hour or so, or she'll wake up in bed and then get out of bed. So appreciate an awareness around sometimes why things happen and what could we have done differently in order to change that. And maybe it's just simply about appreciating yourself enough to go, you know what, I don't want to do people right now, so stop off at a park on the way home, listen to some music, go sit down the ocean. I could have gone to the pool and had a swim, so I'm going to be more prepared and keep my bathers in the car. But do something so you don't take that crap energy home that doesn't belong to the people that you're giving it to. And this can end up in a whole night or a whole week of crabbiness and people not talking to each other or avoiding each other, and it all could have been avoided just by maybe taking 10-15 minutes out for yourself on the way home. So that's today. Appreciate yourself, appreciate awareness, and being able to do something about it once you're aware of it. Whatever you're doing, be kind to yourself, especially everyone that you meet. You never know what they're going through, and this amazing earth today and every day. Look forward to talking to you again. Bye-bye for now.